Yeah, I've been not live streaming or using YouTube for a while. Reason why, because YouTube and all the other platforms are in drama mode. What's that? Twitter, whatever you call it. It's having their little world war on the internet. Uh, let's see here. Instagram would like block anything that I post because they don't want the truth to be out. Um, what's else? Uh, and and it's funny that TikTok is slowly get banned. Well, the reason why TikTok's getting slowly banned because the government has their hands on Facebook and Google. So if the stocks go down in Facebook and Google, they're gonna do something about it. Because it's funny how our government's so corrupt. Well, anyways, the reason why I'm doing this live stream is it's my birthday. And every year, I normally do a birthday stream. So, I figure I'd do it this year. And it seems like nobody showed up, so that's fine. I'll do my rambling. Yeah, it seems like each part of social media is going downhill. Um, yeah, it's funny because I've been doing Twitch mostly because for gaming because YouTube can't do any gaming on here because if you hear any music, they'll ban you. Um, and then you got like all these other platforms like Facebook and what was that there? Instagram and all that other crap, and they'll ban you if you say something bad about Democrats. So you have no free speech. True social. Is a joke because they don't have any live streaming. They pretty much anybody that's on there is pretty much a Republican. I don't. I like Republicans and I like Democrats. I think both sides of the aisle are really retarded. Uh, yeah. Um, yeah. Whew. Well, and then you got Sweet Baby Inc. stuff going on with tons of crap. And when I'm saying tons of crap, it's like they're getting leaked by gamers because the games they're working on they're turning games in the gaming modern day gaming into shit. And you got Tipster and all these other so-called gamers defending this company. I'm no fanboy for console or PC. All I care about is gaming. So that really ticked me off. And why do we need to spend money on games that are crap? A good thing about it is I got Game Pass, so I get to try out all the games that come and go. And most of the games on Game Pass are better than the ones that you have to pay for right off the back, and it's sad to seeing this. Even Nintendo games are just bland. I'd rather see Nintendo going back to the to the drawing board and making some new games. Mario is getting old. Zelda, they butchered the crap out of it with the storyline and the lore of the story. Uh, Pokemon sucks. And then you go with PlayStation, all their games are cinematic, and it's like, oh, we got good games, we got exclusives. Shit, half of that shit's gonna go on PC someday. Um, yeah, it's it's like you're wasting your time trying to fanboy it, even though most of all the games that they fanboy about go to PC after like 2 or 3 years. The only ones that don't go on PC or like the mainline like mascots of Nintendo. It's like it's like hardcore on the fanism. Then they were like ripping people that have an Xbox. Oh, you don't have Final Fantasy VII Rebirth or Final Fantasy 16, and I'm like thinking to myself, I'm like, well, Final Fantasy 16 looks stupid. If Final Fantasy 7 is just a remake to a classic that was on PS1, and they changed the story up with most of it, because the original story was kind of like, if you had it today's world, it would offend the trans community or any other community out there, or the disabled with a guy with a gun for instead of a hand, because anything these days people get offended by. Um, and I'm just looking at myself, I'm looking at thinking to myself, I'm like, wow, people are fanboying over a game that sucks. And they're like, oh, we got Helldivers. And the funny part, Helldivers is more popular on PC than it is on Sony. Why would you try to brag something that's not? Hey, Yeti. And it's funny how, like, and then going on with that is the Ethan Ralph thing. That's more funny. Is seeing Ethan Ralph trying to get to Canada now because he's fleeing Mexico. Fleeing Mexico because he did something stupid. It's like the laughter of all laughters. You got Ethan Ralph trying to run away. You got modern gaming sucking ass. You got social media warfare and all this other shit. And I'm just sitting back laughing. I'm like, you guys are fighting over stupid shit. Oh my god. I'm just sitting back playing Final Fantasy 14 laughing at everybody. Oh, and then TikTok being banned, it's like, and it's funny because um, it's really funny because it's the government's trying to get it rid of it because there's stocks in Facebook and Google, and it's like you can't lie anymore about this shit. You got caught because your stocks in Facebook, Meta, and Google, and it's like why do people believe in this bullcrap that they spew every week? And it's the funniest thing. And then today is my birthday, and I'm like celebrating, laughing, because people are. are fanboying over games. Old games. Or over Helldivers or Final Fantasy VII. It's like, seriously, if I want to play Final Fantasy VII, I play the original. And I hated the original. I loved 8 better. 8 and 9. And 6 and 12 better than even 11, the online games. Like, 11 and 14 were better than the remake of 7 and 15. Like, Final Fantasy 14 actually has Final Fantasy 14 actually has a storyline. And it's sad that it has a better storyline than Final Fantasy 16. In Final Fantasy 16 storyline, the character development for that game is really stupid. It's like, you can't there's no you don't have any fun with these characters. Like, it's like replaying Final Fantasy 15 and getting slapped in the face. Like, not slapped in the face, like getting laughed at for playing it because they cut out all the content in the game, and then they finally put it back on there, like, after like a few years later, and make you want to pay $20 for the half the story that was should have been in the game. And then you have, well, let's see here, the Helldiver community fighting with each other, and it's like, really, it's just a game. Can we just play the game? I guess not in today's society, because people get offended over stupid shit. And it boggles my mind that we have a gaming community that just doesn't that just wants to fanboy it up and gatekeep everything. I don't know what's worse. The 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 Sony fans, or the straight Helldiver fan base. It's like the what's that? What I'm trying to think of. It's like, what the I remember. It was like that Bethesda game that everybody was making a big deal about. I think it was Starborn. Well, anyways, and people were like, "Oh my God, it's on Xbox and PC, and we didn't get it." And then and then like this article comes out, news article that was even true. It was saying that they were going to PlayStation. I knew it wasn't true off the bat because basically Xbox, well, Phil Spencer can't stand PlayStation anymore for what they did to him. And then they're like, "Oh, well, Diablo's getting Game Pass and non PlayStation, whatever it is, whatever their version of Game Pass is." It's like, and they were the one bitching about how bad the game was. And then it's like, what else? And it's like everything. It's like you can't enjoy something without having somebody on YouTube or Twitter or Facebook or Instagram bitching about what you enjoy. Starfield, that's what I was thinking of now. Now I got it. Starfield. People were people were getting all super happy when they heard that Starfield was going to PlayStation. Then it went downhill when they found out that that was a lie. They said the only thing they were gonna bring out was Fallout 3. Um, the other games like like the Microsoft brand games, that was the Animal Party or whatever it was. But everything else, it was hilarious. Just going going on online and watching all these fanboys dropping too much salt because they can't handle that it's not on their platform, so they're not happy. They don't like it. It's like what do they have to be on place? Everything has to be on PlayStation or Steam, or they don't like it. And then for for the cream of the crop, Rockstar started banning everybody that had modded accounts, and it seems like there was it 80% of people that were playing on GTA Online. 80% that was on GTA Online had modded accounts, and they can't get online now. I stopped playing GTA Online after the last update, because the last update, it was buggy. You couldn't do private session rooms because the people you invite for private session rooms, they won't go to them because not their friends list. They're, or some stupid like shit like that. It's like no. You had it set for everybody. You don't have to didn't have to be on the friends list. And they're like, no, we because the community thing search now, because people are using the community search for to make GTA bucks really quickly. And I was like, I thought that was a good thing. I thought that people were starting a community is a good thing. Like it Rockstar does not think of anything. They just like, oh, we need money. Give us money now. And it's like, yeah. And then they were announcing GTA 6, and they're like, and then they kept going on with the details, and they're like, we might do renting like Final Fantasy 14. And it's like, no, I'm good. And then they're like, if you want to pay the full price, you have to pay $100. And I'm like, in this article, and I'm like, who wants to pay $100 for a game? On top of that, you know it's gonna be shark card, whatever their currency of the ass. So you're gonna be paying for the currency thing, the shark cards or whatever they're gonna pull out for GTA 6. Then you gotta top that, pay the membership, and then top that, pay for Game Pass. Like, who in their right mind was spent Game Pass or whatever their server is, their pass or whatever, their meaty whatever their discount thing, whatever you call it, because you're you're spending close to 30 for the pass, 100 for the game, and top that the shark cards. Game, pass, shark cards. You'd be close to paying like $200 just to start off a game. I wouldn't spend $200 on a Rockstar game. I hate to say it. Rockstar is a joke. And it's funny how they all got like 80% of people that played GTA got banned. It's hilarious. And then it's like, oh, well, and it's like you think they're gonna get people back playing GTA after they banned them. You're gonna see people like walking away from GTA 6, and it's hilarious. And the people that do buy GTA 6 are gonna be crazy to pay that amount of money for a game. Well, like what the and if you want to pay a subscription game, just go for Final Fantasy or something different, like WoW or something. Uh, spend your all your earn earn money, hard earned money for a game that's $100. Doesn't make sense. It's I don't know. And then Fallout 76 getting a final DLC. I think tomorrow. I don't know. Tomorrow, or next week. That's the final DLC. And it's like, yeah, I like Fallout 76. But if it's their final DLC, why do you do season pass? Well, not season pass, but season scoreboards. Well, it's not going to be season scoreboards anymore. They're changing it up to tickets. So you'd be spending money on day one, even though it's going to be the final DLC for 76. Man, Bethesda doesn't think things through. But don't worry, because Fallout 4 remake is not a remake, but an upscale remastered is coming out. Even though Fallout 4 wasn't that great of a game, I would love to see New Vegas, Fallout 3 get remade, and then make Fallout 5 but with co-op. That'd be great. That'd be one of the awesome ideas Bethesda would do if they ever did it. Is do a co-op, a four-player co-op story mode. But I don't think it's gonna happen because gaming industries don't listen to people or their ideas. So yeah, I don't think anybody else is joining, so I'm just gonna stop this live stream. It was fun. Just talking, ranting and raving, whatever it is. Well, take it easy, everybody. Bye.